Hey Scorpio, we are here to do your read. I hope you guys have been well. Sorry, I was thinking about, I was thinking about you. I was putting intention. Yeah, let's just get started. All right. Make sure you check out your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and mid-read, you might hear me just switch off into love or career or whatever. So if you don't like what I'm saying in the beginning, just click past this part. Nothing. We got nothing? We got nothing. We got nothing. Make sure to click the like and subscribe. I'm thinking maybe after 1,000 people I might start showing my face. We'll see. I'm thinking I will. Or maybe a combination. I don't know. Anyhow, I really like being able to get it. What the hell? You're not talking to me at all. Thank you. Well, you popped up. You know, I got this last time on your read. I feel like some of you guys are kind of going through some sad times. The Three of Cups, it's like, I don't know, I feel like, tell me about the Queen of Cups. Is this a Jesus take the wheel moment? You're overthinking something. Something has have you, oh yeah. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. We're gonna have to pull Barbie out of here because this is just, goodness gracious. So you thought an opportunity was coming and now you're kind of like wondering if the opportunity is even real. I see you have been overthinking to the point that you're kind of excluding yourself of certain situations. Sorry, I got a little bonus card here. Could be dealing with a Sag. The Temperance. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups twice. Right here. Seven of Cups. It's just like having to make a decision and you made a decision, but I don't know if it was a decision to lock yourself up in the room and overthink. What's the Five of Wands? Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's just, I see it's kind of causing some anxiety. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. I'm just getting doubles on the negative things. This is really just like kind of like where your state of mind is, and it's not looking so well. What is this in regards to? What is this in regards to? I feel like it's just a lot of overthinking. Seven of Swords. My gosh. I think I have to pause this. You know why it's hard? Sorry, it was taking me a minute because I'm not understanding it. All I'm getting is emotions. That's why I'm trying to tell you. Like, all I'm getting is that I got the Five of Pentacles twice. That is just feeling alone. But mind you, feeling alone in this sense and the Eight of Swords, which is all up in your mind, this person is more like they can't get themselves out of the situation. They're surrounded by knives, they're tied up, they can't get themselves out of the situation because they're so all up in their mind, right? But you can get yourself out of the situation. Like, there's the key, there's the lock, there's the person. They're outside, right? Like, they're not enclosed anywhere. So you are feeling like you need to be alone, or you're pulling yourself to be alone, but it's this non-trusting energy. But I'm not getting any definite like love or anything out of it. All I know is that you're overthinking something to the point where you're like, yeah, I just kind of want to give up. I knew it was going to go this way. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. But you keep thinking about wanting to be around people or someone or a thing, or you keep thinking like, how can I achieve these moments, or how can I create then we got the Four of Cups came out. I don't know if that's you looking at the situation going, motherfucker, I knew that was gonna fucking happen, fucking piece of shit. Which creates the Nine of Wands, where now you're just more guarded. Like, I'm not making plans with you because you already broke it like 5 times. The Nine of Swords, again with the anxiety. Like, the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords is not a good mix. Mixed with the Eight of Swords, that means it's constantly playing on repeat in your mind. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. It could be someone that you felt like was a friend, someone that was very helping. But I mean, I saw the Queen of Cups twice, which just tells me, excuse me. Sorry. I saw the Queen's Cups twice. That tells me somebody is in a more emotional state. But then I saw, yeah, the Knight of Cups twice. And I'm like, do you feel like you're owed an apology? Okay, well, let's go about it this way. It could be somebody from your past coming back. Only because I got the Judgment here. And that is usually the card for me, that somebody is coming back from your past. The Knight of Cups means that they're kind of coming with these apologies, these let's move forward. Here we got the Ten of Cups. Barbie's talking to me a little bit more on the positive side. So now I'm getting more of a relationship with this where, you know, I mean, if it was work, it could be that your boss is coming back and saying, hey, oh my God, we really needed you. And then you're like, I was lost without this job. When I asked about the Eight of Swords, it was just more of because of this person. It was a person that did this. It wasn't like more or less a situation, but it's not like Libra's read where I was like, oh, honey child, he is cheating. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that. It was just like, it was like this person did this. But then again, I don't really get much out of that person. Four of Swords, it's requiring you. Barbie is telling you, you need to do some healing. It looks like some alone time, but alone outdoors maybe, or alone in a more positive mindset. Not alone like I'm gonna sit here and be sad, but more alone like I'm gonna be alone and dance in my room, you know? Be alone and bake a cake, kind of like that. Okay, Queen of Swords. All right, so I saw the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups again. See what I'm saying? Five of Cups. Holy shit. It's like you're pulling out every sad card. I do see an opportunity for things to fix themselves. Tell me about the Three of Cups. I see an opportunity, Queen of Wands. I see an opportunity of things to fix themselves. I just don't know, and I'm just gonna say this and you're not gonna like it. Got the Moon, we're gonna ask about the Moon in a minute. Got the Queen of Wands now. Yeah. Could be somebody with a dog and a cat. Six of Cups again, someone from your past. There's somebody that feels like they're from their past. when you forget about this person, if you're waiting for them to come back, if you forget about it, they're going to come back faster. This person also from the past, if they do come back to apologize, they're going to want to just take things where they left off. They're going to be like, what are you talking about? Why are you mad? I don't need to apologize. Let's just fucking move it forward. You probably are talking to a Sag. The Queen of Swords, I don't know what the Queen of Swords would do. I think she's more reluctant. This is looking like, and I don't want to say reconciliation, like, okay, we're going to sit down and talk about how much we love each other and boom, immediately we're together. You know what I mean? I think this is positive steps moving forward with a lot of flirty energy. Like possible, you know, why does the coffee mug have a bow on it? I know. Oh no, those are flowers. Oh, so it's a little bit more. Some of you might be getting more of just, let's just forget about it. Scratch what I said. Some of you might be getting, receiving gifts of some sort. Huh. This person could be coming in very, like, it's like if you're with someone and they go out with their friends and they come back all refreshed and you were home not refreshed because you're cleaning and cooking dinner and meal prepping and you're exhausted, so you're both meeting up in two different moods. I feel like this person is coming in refreshed. Now maybe they're not, but that's how they're coming in. Maybe they are just hiding something, but that's not how I see them coming in. I see that you were home meal prepping and working and exhausting. I mean, you're meal prepping in your mind because let me tell you, what is in your brain is very sad. And I'm not trying to be mean. I mean, you got the Five of Pentacles twice. That's sad. You know, you're lost in your brain, struggling, looking at choices and options. Like, that's just Nine of Swords. I mean, anxiety. Like, that. It's just sad. It's like, oh, if this was a table and this was piles of dirt and shit, I would have to wipe it off. This is piles of glitter. Like, I just came back from the gym and I feel refreshed because I just ran it out on the treadmill type shit. But things aren't completely fine. Because there's still this energy of, yeah, but you did this, you said this. And as much as they want to forget about it, you're just kind of like, no, wait, stop. Are you kidding me? You can't forget about it. Oh my God, the Nine of Swords again. Anxiety. But you know, it's funny that we see the Ace of Pentacles here because look. Okay, maybe I lied. I saw the Ace of Pentacles. I thought it was under here. No? I'm tripping? Okay, fine, it was me. Anyhow, all right, let's put these in. The moon, tell me more about the moon. Tell me more about the moon. Queen of Cups. Look up the traits of the Queen of Cups. I don't have those memorized. I don't know. I just know that they're very mothering, kind of. They know what you need before you even say it. Tell me more about the moon, God damn it. Tell me more. This person, Eight of Cups. This person really wants to forget about how it happened, how it went down. They just want to flip the page and start new. And I don't feel like you want to do that. I feel like you really are like, no, I just went through a bunch of shit. I need some conversations. I am in this Nine of Wands where I'm hesitant, I'm moving forward. I'm telling my thoughts, hold on, wait, don't get the better of me. And I've been sitting here, you know, stuck in this place, and you're coming in like, yeah, sure, let's just move on. Like, I can't do that. I don't know if they are adamant on not taking any kind of responsibility, if you feel like they need to be held responsible for something, but they're coming in like healed, very well could not be healed, very well could be healed, very well kind of like, well, that thing I just did, I don't know what they did for you or to you or whatever. Let's just say that they were sleeping with somebody else. Like that, I got that out of me and I'm feeling great. How are you feeling? And you're like, motherfucker, I'm just over here like sad and shit. Something like that. Like they were fine walking away, and they're fine ending things because in the end they got what they wanted, and then all of a sudden they're like, hey, I'm kind of want to like, what's up? What's going on? Like in this flirty energy, and you're like, I can't go back to that. Five of Swords again. So with this can come a new opportunity. I don't know exactly. I don't see this being very successful. This situation, if this person does happen to come back. I just don't be seeing it successful. They're like, wherever are you gone? And the person's like, hey, what's up? And you're like, I was just sad. I don't think, I think we're mixing oil and vinegar, but there's going to be a new opportunity that comes once you're out of this energy. Because nobody in a new opportunity is going to want to enter something and being like, oh, wow, you're just shit-faced depressed. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you haven't wiped your ass in like a month? Huh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to say that your emotions are like not wiping your ass. I'm just giving you a reference that if you are in this energy and you're trying to meet new people, it's gonna be deterrent. Am I saying that right? Sometimes I make up words that now when I say them, I'm like, is that right? So even though this person is coming in hot and heavy or flirty or happy or whatever, and you're thinking, okay, that could work because they're coming in here like a ball of sunshine. I think that's what the moon is saying, that I don't think it's going to work. I don't think that you're going to be able to let go and just be like, oh yeah, cool, okay. As far as this new situation with the Ace of Wands and the Sun, I do see you moving past eventually. Five of Pentacles again, dude, like seriously. Listen to your last read I did, because it talks about the same energy, but I feel like this is like next day. Okay, so we know that this past person is not going to work out with them. The new situation, once you've cleared the air with some of the stuff, the heavy stuff that was going on in your mind, all of this here, then I think that you're going to be able to start new. And I don't mean to be mean, okay? I really don't. I'm just trying to tell you that if you're out at the dance floor crying, no one's going to want to dance with you. They're going to want to give you drinks and get you to get over it, and that's not the healthy route. That's all. So I don't mean to sound mean and being like, forget your feelings, because I don't mean that. Ay, ay, ay. All right, well, I don't know what to say. Sorry. I hope you guys have first this good day.